Hey guys, Anthony, 4x4 Diesel. This is a 1GD FTV performance tip or how to clean your map filter. So this is basically the same information, can be used across all vehicles. Okay, so you just got to think with the videos and the information, is that more or less the same principle? Like every car's got an engine. They've got an engine, cylinders go up and down. You know, one's petrol, one diesel. They've got an injector, or they've got a spark plug. Might be a different spark plug, but does the same thing. Well, this is the deal. This is manifold absolute pressure filter cleaning. Now, we've talked about it for years. We've done it on all the other vehicles. The 1KZs, it's important to do it on those as well. They run a different map filter. The 1KD is different again. So we're going to show you, these engines are a bit different. You might not be that familiar with these. So we're going to start working through the basics on these slowly. The 1GD FTV engine, the 2.8 or 2755cc we should say. So first thing you need to do is remove that fancy top cover. So you just do that by grabbing the front and gently pulling up and then gently wiggle and pull towards you, okay? So I'll show you the way that works. Right, it's like a broomstick over the back there if you like. You can see the two bits of rubber and the front of these two push-on things, and being a Toyota, it's all going to be solid plastic. You're probably not going to break it. Don't force anything when you go to put it back on. Just sit the back in place, drop it down. You'll align it by, if the oil cap's not the right place, it's not right, and then just gently push it on like that. Simple as that, guys, right? So we'll get that out the way. This video could have been called removing the cover off the 2.8, the little underpowered Prado. Okay, so what are we talking about? Cleaning the map filter. So first we need to find it. Let's get a light to make things a little bit easier for you to see what's going on. Locating and cleaning the map filter and any related information. Okay, so lights, camera, action. The light's on. Okay, here we go. Let's get in here and locate a few things. Here we go. This is the map sensor, okay? Right, it mounts on there with 110mm bolt on a little bracket there. You know what? That could be anywhere. That's where they decided to put it. No problem. Right? That's your map sensor. Why? Okay, let's follow that. Underneath, there's a vacuum line. So if you follow it this way, look right here, map filter. Why do they put a filter there? Because they know there's a tiny, tiny bit of oil in the intake. Not too worried about that. But the soot, again, the EGR system, all that soot, right? You don't want any of that to get to this sensor, the map sensor, right? It's telling the ECU what's going on. If that gets contaminated, it's going to give the wrong readings, much like the MAF sensor and any other sensor. So these are your two main sensors that can get dirty. Now, it's not the sensor getting dirty unless you take that filter out of the line, which some people do. They take that out and put a T-piece for a boost gauge or something. You can't do that. Just look, if you really need to do that, you can read the readings from the ECU electronically using that AutoFix 3210 or other devices like that, you know, whatever. You just need to have something like that. You don't need to add in all these extra things, right? You know, it's not a Commodore, mate. It's not a Commodore, mate. It's not a Falcon Commodore or a WRX, mate. It's just a Toyota Prado, and it's awesome. It doesn't need gauges hanging off the dash and everything, right? Up to you. Like, if you love that stuff, go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? I'm just having a bit of a thing here, you know? So it's already in the ECU. It's already available for you to read using other devices. You don't have to mess it up with wires and vacuum lines and whatever. If you need to do it, you can tap into the vacuum line somewhere else. Don't take this map filter out, because later down the track you may just get contamination to your map sensor, and then you're going to have problems and wish you didn't take your map filter out. Toyota are the engineers. They're very good at it. They put it there for a reason. Leave it there. Going to give you some information. Just because you've got a 1GD doesn't mean you're in the clear. Some people think they're better, some people think they're worse. We're not. We told you 2015 1KD lasted the best. Stick with those engines, whatever. It's up to you. It's all good. Just because we may have one or two or 10 or other people, whatever, doesn't mean we're recommending them. But we're going to give you the information for those people that have got one or that are thinking to moving towards one. It's up to them. Doesn't bother us what you do. We just give advice, okay? The map filter's the same, guys, just so you know. Part number would probably be the same as well. I haven't checked it, but it's the same map filter, exactly the same orientation, same, okay? How dirty is it going to get? We don't know yet. You know, we need to look at a number of vehicles and compare all of those. Yeah, we're just going to show you quickly how to clean them. So what you would normally do is obviously get it off the vehicle. It's in a little clip bracket there, which is fairly easy to pop out. You just probably get a flat blade in behind it and pop it out, and you've got a couple of vacuum lines to carefully disconnect. Don't break things. Easy enough to break things. Now, we've got one over here on the bench, so we're going to show you how to clean it, how we clean it. It doesn't matter on any of the vehicles how we do it, and add you a little bit more information, so sit tight and we'll get over to the one on the bench. Look, I wasn't really quite truthful about that. We didn't have one on the bench ready. We've got a container here with a few. Let's grab one of those out. There it is. Right. Come back here. Alright. Map filter, right? Pretty straightforward stuff. I'm not even going to demonstrate actually. I'm going to tell you what we do and how it's done. I've done this in other videos, but I suppose this is a little bit more added on top. We're going to use any brand you like, carby, throttle body type cleaner. It's kind of like thin, it smells awesome. Inside here there's a little filter, right? Let me see if I've got one really handy. No, you can just go and have a look in the other videos. There it is, okay, found one. That's what's in there. Yeah, because we've got a few, we'll just cut open a few, you know. Right, now, nothing changes with the information on these from one vehicle to the next, right? The deal is they need to replace every now and then because it's like any other filter. So I would, at this stage, be saying if you've got a 2015 1GD, I'd be replacing it, okay? Or a 16, I'd be thinking about replacing it. 17, you know, soon. Maybe 100,000 Ks, replace it. Things like that. There's no set thing. It's just a general thereabouts type thing. That's your filter there. You can spray this through and clean it. It doesn't come up that well, does it? They're white when they're new, by the way. So it's much like any other, you know, like the diesel filter, you know what I mean? The transfer one at the back. They do 20,000 Ks. You cut them open and they're covered in black stuff. They do block up and stuff like that. So this is the deal, right? In the grey side, that's the side that hasn't kind of got the filter in it. The black side's got the filter in it, right? And it sits up in behind these tabs. Do yourself a favour and don't blow compressed air in the black side. Don't do that, okay? Don't blow compressed air in the black side. Do not. And if you're going to do it gently in the grey side, right? But that would be after you spray this, right? So this is the way you've got to think about it. Let's have a look. Just let me go to the vehicle. I've already covered it up. Which way does it flow? Let's think for a minute. This is the black's the clean side, okay? I think it's, I didn't look on the 1GD just then, and I forget, haven't seen enough. But the 1KD, the black's the clean side, okay? So the dirty side's going to be the grey side. So this is what I would do, okay? I'll take the filter in a position, hold it like that with the grey down, and spray, with gloves on of course, at close range directly into there, and I'll watch it coming back out the other side. Of course you've got to hygienically and environmentally friendly catch every last drop. You couldn't just hold it over your garden and kill the weeds or something like that, okay? So, bang, spraying, it'll be smelling great, toxins and all right. It's coming out the other end. It could be black, it could be clear. Spray till it's clear, but you might end up with something that looks like that anyway. So it might seem clean and clear, but it might not be that good, okay? So that's how to spray it through. Then, what did I say? Which side did I say to spray and not spray? Yeah, do you remember? Don't spray the air under pressure that way, because what it'll do, what it can do, is push that filter out of place and actually folds and can come down here. I've seen it before, and the way you can tell if you've got a problem, as I said, once it's clean and you can actually kind of put your mouth on it if you like, just blow through it. And if it blows really clear, it means that filter's come out of place and you're not getting the filtering anymore. There needs to be a slight resistance, not a big, you don't want a big resistance, you don't want no resistance, just a light resistance. So a good way to learn is get yourself a new one. As people have said online, they're about 50 bucks, 58 bucks or something, retail at a Toyota dealer. Absolute rip-off for a little bit of two pieces of plastic mold together with a little filter in it. Absolute rip-off. Okay, that's why we include it with the injector kits, but that's the 1KD thing. The 1GDs, you're going to have to start thinking about injectors soon too. You know, they're different injectors, same, different, same but different, if you know what I mean. Similar components, DLC coded, they are different. They're not going to last, well, you know, I'm not going to say they're not going to last any longer, but the last of the, you know, the 1KDs, they had full DLC, whatever. They're not going to last much different to that. Subject to give us some more time, diagnostics, and we'll come up with an idea. But I would suggest anytime soon, for those that have done higher Ks, there's people out there who've done a couple 100,000 Ks. Hang on, this isn't about injectors, it's about MAP. not map cleaning. Okay, so we've got it sussed. Spray clean side here. So we're going to spray in the clean side to push it out the way it came. You can spray it the other way both ways if you like in the end. That's this stuff. Compressed air. What did I say? We're not going to blow in the black side. You'll wreck it, okay? So if your vehicles, you could probably do this every 40,000 k's. That's a bit of a more major service, 30, 40, whenever you feel like it. You can give it a clean using a product like this. Gently blow the air through. Let it sit out and dry. If you're not confident, that you're too scared, you don't want to damage it because you don't want to waste 58 bucks. I can understand. Just let it sit. Let it sit. It'll evaporate quickly anyway, right? So give it a light blow. Make sure it's sitting like that so it can all drain out. And between, it'll just evaporate, okay? It'll evaporate. Refit the sucker, and you'll have maximum boost. You'll just get all the right readings to the ECU and the system. Everything will be working together just the way it's meant to, and everything will be beautiful the way it's meant to be. So I would recommend cleaning it probably every 2 years, and I'd probably recommend replacing it every 4 years or something like that. Stay subscribed with the bell on, because as we work on these vehicles and learn and find the facts of when they need replacing, like when we're cleaning them, how much crap comes out at how many Ks, and then when we start cutting them open, they'll still crack eventually. Same thing, these ones, like we said, they crack. That's in other videos. Watch other videos. They'll still crack eventually. It's not going to be any different, you know what I mean? So they still need replacing every now and then, about every 4 years. But the information will change as we see how these handle this engine, okay? Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you got something out of that. That was cleaning map filters with all that extra information on top. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.